welcome back to my channel. Sorry, we're kind of looking right into the sun here, but we're live. We're in the middle of our 12 days of DHF, or whatever you want to call it, 12 videos in 12 days. So today's video, we're going to do a live video. And if you've seen the title, if you're watching this live, or if you're watching the replay and you've seen the title, I'm trying to catch the biggest trout I've ever caught, or anyone's ever caught, on YouTube live. John Doe said, yo, what up, John Doe? What's up, Logan? We're out here trout fishing. I'm with my boy, Nick. If you guys didn't know, I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but Nick and I are in a somewhat of a trout battle this trout season. So we're trying to see who can catch the most trout. Is it by the end of the month?
No, it's the end of the year, right? No?
Okay, end of the year. We're going to the end of the year, which is the same thing as the end of the month.
Oh,
so
same thing.
Fooled Nick there on that one.
I'm down
But
6 right now.
Nick's down by a little bit, so he's got some catching up to do, but he did catch one today, and I haven't caught one today. So I'm hoping that going live kind of improves my luck a little bit. I got my 2 lines in. I'm trolling some Rapalas right now. I don't know, it's kind of one of my favorites right now, although it's not working. It doesn't seem to be working today, so I might have to switch it up if this doesn't work. You know, I'll go live for, we'll try this for a little while. My plan is to go live until they either kick me off the lake, my battery dies, or I catch a big trout. So, what's up, guys? What's up, Danny? Corey? Oh, Corey was asking you if I brought a bigger net. Yeah, you can see it right there. Taku. Anyways. Nick says I'm going to be known as the guy with the small net. I think that's Taku already, not me. But let's see. Yeah, who is this? Rusty S asked if we can suggest it. Go ahead, throw one in there. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to put it on, but we'll see, because it seems like this isn't working. So I'm going to have to switch it at some point if I can't get one here. Although someone just said they just lost a big one. I'm not sure what they were using, but anyway. Let's see. How are you guys doing? Someone's asking me. Oh, someone said they caught a limit on power bait today. Not sure where you're fishing, but congrats on the limit. That's awesome. Jorge or George Mendoza said, you will catch, well, what did he say? You will catch a big trout now. I hope you're right. I was looking on YouTube today, doing some searching on there to try and figure out what the biggest trout caught on YouTube live was. I couldn't really find anything over like a pound, so I think I have a good chance at breaking that if I can catch one, but that's a big if. So we're gonna try it. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments here as I pedal. There's quite a few kayaks on the lake today. Someone was asking, oh, Corey's asking when they last stocked. They actually just stocked it yesterday, so there's some fish in here for sure, but it's kind of slow. I don't know. I didn't get out here until like maybe an hour or 2 ago, and I haven't caught anything, but just listening to everyone else, talking to everyone else, it's getting kind of slow. I'll put this rod in the background. Maybe it'll get bit. Let's see. But anyways, I don't really have a format for today's video. I know everyone's kind of rolling. Ooh, 85 people. Welcome, everyone. If you're watching the replay to this, yeah, I kind of explained it already, but really quick. Trolling around. I'm going to troll around until I catch a fish, they kick me off the lake, or my phone battery dies. And that's how it is. We're just going to keep going. I'm hoping I can get the biggest one. I'm looking for the biggest trout ever caught on YouTube live. That's my goal. So, anyways, I don't know what to do here. Just kind of trolling, working my lures. Oh, I drag clicked. I thought I had a bite. Let's see. Throw me something in the comments. What do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. I think I saw someone commenting about trout earlier. I actually didn't intend for this 12 videos in 12 days thing to be all about trout, but the ocean has been super rough, and yeah, for that reason I've been in the lake for the most part. I did try for, I will say I tried for sturgeon one day recently and didn't catch anything, unfortunately, so that never made it to a video, but you know, we'll try that again. I don't know if we'll get it in for the 12 videos, but we will definitely try it again before the season ends. Maybe next month when everything else is closed. Man, we gotta get these trout. Okay, we gotta figure this out. Somewhere around here, there's gotta be one. I might have to switch it up. What do you guys think? I'm thinking if I don't catch one, we'll give it maybe like 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes maybe. If I don't get one, I think I'm gonna go to Grubs. That's my next best bet. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. John Doe asking about steelhead fishing. I'd love to do steelhead fishing. I've never done it personally, but I do plan to at some point this year. Let's see. Oh, Rusty S asked, how did I meet Taku? I'm trying to think. I honestly don't remember. I think, where did I first meet him? I think maybe the first time. Oh yeah, I think the first time I met him might have been at a More Than Fishing tournament. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that might have been the first time I met him. And then the time after that when we actually fished together for the first time was when we went salmon fishing from a kayak. I think it might have been Taku's first time fishing from a kayak. And yeah, it was super tough. I didn't catch any, and Taku actually hooked one. And he almost caught his first salmon on the very first try, which if you watch his channel, it took him a lot longer than that, unfortunately. But yeah, he at least got some action that day. We trolled for so long. I have to give props to him on that one. For the first time kayak fishing, he really went in deep. We trolled for like 10 miles that day. I can't believe he made it. But let's see. Okay, what else? What are people saying? Let's. Oh, I've never really hunted. Just hunting fish. That's all. Let's see. Do you ever fish the Delta? I'm not really sure where the Delta. What's technically the Delta, but I think maybe where we're sturgeon fishing might be considered the Delta. Someone said I can see you, Mark Coolit, 31. So I don't know where you are, but hello. I'll just wave for you. I don't know where you are. Oh, there we go. Someone's screaming, hello. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Someone said hello, I'm right here. That's funny. I think he's fishing the bank. I think he's fishing the bank. Let's see, okay. What else are people saying? It says use a white grub, cut the tail down the middle, follow the curve, it makes two tails. Interesting. I've never really tried that, but it sounds like it would work. Let's see. Where were we? Someone else had a good question. I forgot. Danny commented. He said, okay, so when I was talking about I first fished with Taku, he was actually borrowing a kayak from one of our buddies. His name's Danny. Really nice guy. And he said when Taku returned from that day of fishing, he was like, Adam is crazy, in quotes. So, yeah, probably true. I'm a little crazy. But, I don't know. He stayed out there the whole time, pedaling the whole time. Probably was sore for a little while, but I have to give him props. He stuck it out. Are you taking off?
Yeah.
All right, guys, say goodbye to Nick Fish. He's done for today. You caught one, right?
Yeah.
All right. Are you gonna make a video? Maybe?
We'll see.
All right. Well, you might see a video on his channel from today. Honestly, we've been killing it out here. I think for a while Nick wasn't filming, so, you know, unfortunately that never made it in, but he's been catching some good fish, and I'm jealous of his PB that I couldn't quite match yet. But anyways, oh, I think I just had a bite. Oh, I'm not sure. It really looked like a bite there. Dang. Okay, well, first little bit of action. Didn't get hooked, unfortunately, but I think this one just got bumped here. We'll hold it in this hand because if that rod gets hit, I want you guys to see it. Okay, anyways, let's keep going. Oh, everyone's saying goodbye to you, Nick. All right. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna ask for SoCal Yellowtail tips. Personally, I'm not a professional when it comes to yellowtail. By the way, let me know how the audio is on this, because it's a little bit windy out here. I don't know if the audio is coming through quite too well, but anyways, we're gonna keep going. Doesn't matter. Just hopefully it's not too bad. But anyways, what I was saying, SoCal Yellowtail tips. I'm honestly not a pro. I've only caught one in my life from a kayak. I caught a few from a charter boat, but people said it's a little windy, but not too bad. Okay, good. All right. Anyways, yellowtail tips. I don't know. I would say don't give up, which is like true for any kind of fishing, really. But I don't know. It's a lot of pedaling around, from my experience. I'm caught mine with live bait, so if you want to go, if that helps anyone, I think the live bait is the way to go if you can get it. Live mackerel is what I caught it on. That's honestly, for me, that was the easiest thing. But just trolling around, trying to figure it out, just think like a fish or like a yellowtail. Look for where they might be hiding, up high, down low. You never really know. So I don't know. I'm not really a pro when it comes to yellowtail, so I would ask some people who have caught a few more. Let's see. What's the best lure for trout? Eden asked, what's the best lure for trout? Personally, my favorite right now is just the Rapalas. I think I said this in a video. I don't know, seeing the bite from a fish attacking a Rapala is just crazy. Hopefully you guys can see it. That's what I'm using right now. Trolling it around here. But yeah, that's been my favorite lately. I also like to use grubs. If you're fishing from shore, it's kind of a little bit of a different scenario. Power bait is always good. Night crawlers. Just the usual suspects. I don't know. I don't have any secret baits really for trout that I could share. But you know, all the usual suspects work. Yeah, I'm using a J7. Actually, no. I'm using a J5 on this one. This is a Fire Tiger. And on this rod, I'm using a J7, just a regular black and white Rapala. So that's been my like go-to thread lately for trolling for trout. I don't know. I've been doing pretty well. Not like huge numbers. I actually haven't limited yet this year, but I've been doing pretty well. Catching a few almost every trip. I can't think of a trout. I don't think I've been skunked yet, actually, on trout. Might have just jinxed myself on that one, but yeah, so that's good. But anyways, Northwest Fishing Secrets, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. I think I saw June in there as well, somewhere along there. What's up, June? Hope you guys are doing well, getting out fishing. Said a big one's about to bite. I hope you're right. I kind of have a system, hopefully. If I do hook up, I hope it goes well. I'm planning to put my camera up on the front of the kayak here if I can hook up, but we'll see. It's going to be a little bit of a mess. So anyway, I hope that happens. I'm not opposed to a disaster happening out here in terms of fishing. I don't want to flip or anything like that. Let's see. Jorge Mendoza, have you ever caught a California sheephead? I have never caught one. And I fished for them a couple times. Once from a kayak, once from a boat. I haven't caught one, so I'm hopeful that I can do that. I want to catch one. I actually want to try one. From what I hear, they taste pretty good. But I haven't got to try eating one yet, so yeah, that's on my list. Let's see here. I'll just show you what I got on my setup here. I'm also watching the fish finder. Oh, there's a few fish here. Anyways, so this right here, this is a Shimano Sahara 1500 with 15-pound braid. I got braided line in this one. I don't know if I like braid, or I kind of like braid a little bit better, this light braid. But anyway, I'll show you what's on the other one in a second. But 15-pound braid with a 7-foot ultralight. This is just, what is this? P. Fluger try on. I don't know. I've had this for a while. It's kind of just like a cheap rod that I bought way back when. And what do you say? I got a swivel at the end with about 3-4 foot fluorocarbon carbon leader, 4-pound test to my Rapala. And then on this one, it's pretty much the same. It's an ultralight. This one is the Ray Fishing Tarantula, I think. Tarantula, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's from Ray Fishing. He was nice enough to hook me up with this one. And then on that, I have a 500 Shimano Sedona. This is a super light tackle setup. I really like it for trout fishing. And then, so this one I don't have braid, I have mono, 4-pound mono all the way through back to my Rapala. And yeah, that's that. Those are my 2 setups. So, what do you guys think about that? 16 minutes in here already. Come on, trout. I know you're out here somewhere. So Lazaro Martinez asked, what's my PB trout? It's hard for me to answer that. It's get a little emotional these days. No, I'm just kidding. But my PB that I've caught is around 8 pounds. I didn't actually weigh it. I'm just guessing in that range. But if you watch my second most recent video, I almost caught a 10-pounder. I probably would have caught it if I had my net. That's just that guy right there. This guy. I needed that guy. Unfortunately, I didn't have him and things didn't go well, but that's okay. I'm gonna catch a bigger one eventually. So yeah, my PB is 8 pounds for trout. Let's see. Yeah, people are saying I just lost my PB. Master Blast said he caught a 9.2 pounder. All right, congrats, bro. Ready for the video. Let's see. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep trolling the Rapalas or should I switch it up? I hate to troll the same thing for a while even if it's not working. Yeah, Miami Kush said switch. All right, I think I agree with him. All right, we'll give it one more pass. I'm gonna pass through that spot where I think I got hit. Over there. Pass through that again. And if I don't get anything from here until there, then we'll switch. I don't know. Hard for me to see this thing looking right into the sun. Let's see. Someone said spinner, Panther Martin. Yeah, I've caught him with those before. I don't know. I don't have the confidence with those. I need to have something with confidence. That's my thing. I'm gonna try a grub. Pink Meps. Yeah, those are all good. Castmaster. I'm gonna go with the grub though. It's decided. That's what I'm gonna catch it on. I can feel it. If I don't catch it on this, I might catch it on this first. Let's see. Adam Baggett said, don't be afraid to try something new. Definitely agree with that. I'm all about trying new stuff. It's always good to expand your arsenal, which is actually how I got this lure right here. This Rapala is a Fire Tiger that I have on this rod right here. I just used it for the first time like a few videos ago, and I caught a few fish with it. And since then, I've been tying it on. I've been doing pretty well with it. I mean, I haven't caught one today yet, but I think it got hit. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it did. I think I have some junk on this rod. All right, here. Let me reel this up. I'm gonna. Reward. I don't have any leash on that thing. If it goes in, it's going in. People are gonna probably roast me for that one, but it's okay. So what I was saying, I said this a couple videos ago, but I like to watch the tip of my rod. You might be able to see it on this one. I don't think you can, it's out of the screen, but anyways, if you watch the tip of the rod when you're trolling, you'll see the action of the lure, and sometimes if some like weeds or something gets stuck on there, you'll see that it won't have that action anymore. And so when that happens, I'll reel it in and check it just to double check. So you probably won't catch anything if you got a little grass hanging off. So all it takes is a little piece of grass. Yeah, looks pretty good. All it takes is a little piece of grass to throw off the whole action of the lure. Alright, set this back up. Ooh, I just went over a good mark right here. Alright, fish. Getting kind of hot. Let's take this off. Do this anymore. Okay. It's too sketchy for me to leave that up there. Oh, let's see. Oh, someone said they're watching from Ohio. Man, welcome. How's the fishing in Ohio? What's your number one fish species? Oh, almost dropped my rod. What's your number one fish species in Ohio? Let's see. Come on, fish. Come on. I have a good feeling. I think you guys are gonna give me the luck to catch one. What's up, guys? I think we have 181. I'll just say it again. I've already said it a couple times, but in case you're just on this one, Rapala on this one, I might switch it soon, but I'm trolling Rapalas for now, and I'm gonna keep trolling until I either 1, catch a giant trout, 2, my phone dies, or 3, I get kicked off the lake. And I'm gonna stay live for the whole time, so we'll see. We will see. I really want to catch one on live. I said this already once, but I was looking online earlier today if there's any trout caught on live, YouTube live. I'm trying to figure out what the biggest one is, and I couldn't really find anything over like a pound. So I think there's a good chance I could break that here if I can find one, which might be a big if, but it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. And hey, if I caught my PB while we're out here, that would be even better. Let's see. Oh, someone was asking about Fish Finder. Okay, we can talk about Fish Finders. So, thanks, June. June said hit that like button. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. There's the Fish Finder. It's the Garmin Striker 4. I actually have a video that I'm gonna post probably tomorrow talking about my whole kayak, which is, I think it might be the number one like requested like how to or tips and tricks type video that's been requested. So I'm doing that. I'm dropping it tomorrow, so I'll talk more about it. But really quick, Garmin Striker 4, in my opinion, it's a nice a setup. There's nothing fancy. It's kind of like your average fish finder. But honestly, like personally, I don't really need anything that fancy. It's just, I just need to know the depth. Occasionally tell me if there's a fish underneath me. Honestly, for the most helpful it is when I'm trying to catch bait. When it tells me when the bait is, that's what I really like it for. But yeah, I have that. It's hooked up to this thing right here. This is the transducer. It's down in the water. And I have it hooked up to a battery in the hull of my kayak. So nothing fancy. It's kind of like a popular setup with other kayak fishermen. So yeah, that's what that is. I'm coming up to my spot here. I think I might have a chance. Let's see. I'm hopeful. Someone said, any bites so far? No, I haven't caught any yet. It's been kind of tough today. They did just plant this place yesterday. So I think there's some fish in here, but it seems like from what I'm hearing from most of the other kayakers, it's been pretty slow. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to work for it. I think they're in here though. I just gotta find it. It's somewhere around here. Let's see. What's your favorite fish to battle with the metric pound by pound? Oh, I see. I think you're asking what fish fights the hardest, like pound for pound. Honestly, the yellowtail I think is on the top of the list. I mean, the yellowtail that I caught this year wasn't a big one. It was like, I don't know, I guess 15 to 18 pounds, something like that. But it pulled a drag when it was locked down, like with ease. Just with ease, just pulling drag. So I think it's probably one of the strongest ones. I'd say it's even stronger than tuna, in my opinion. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. Danny, what's up? He said he had a good question. He said, what's a good species to target after December? So the reason he's asking that is because come December, a lot of the fish species in the Bay Area are out of season. So salmon's no longer in season. Rockfish ends. Rockfish and lingcod end at the end of the year. So it's tough to go fishing during that time because there's not that much you can catch. One, because there's not that many fish biting, and two, a lot of the fish are out of season. So for the most part, halibut are out of the, off the chopping block. No salmon, no rockfish, no lingcod, like I was saying. But my personal favorite, I don't know if I'd say favorite, there's a few. One you could target is crab, Dungeness crab, rock crab. That's a kind of a big production because you're basically just going for crab. All the other species out there are off limits. So that's kind of tough. But anyways, that's one of the ones I like to go for. Number two, there's surf perch in the surf. I just did a little video a little while ago about that. Haven't done one in a while, actually. It's been a little while, so maybe I'll do another one of those. Striper around sometimes if you get lucky. Or you can go to freshwater like I've been doing in a lot of videos recently. Kind of, not really I didn't mean it to do it this way, but it's kind of how it happened. Just because the ocean's been so rough. But so there's trout. What else? Sturgeon is one thing I want to target next year, early next year. Maybe some kokanee or king salmon in the lake. I don't know. There's still a lot to target. Might not be the normal things that we like to fish for, like salmon, etc., those kind of things, but there's still quite a few fish to catch. So let's see. Oh, someone said we're still catching halibut here. Yeah, there's still some halibut around. I think even in the Bay Area you can catch some, depending on where you're fishing. But the big bite is not during the winter. During the summer is much better. So anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, someone said steelhead, or Michael Sam? Yeah, Michael Sam said steelhead, yeah. Like I said, I've never actually fished for steelhead personally, but that's one other thing that I want to try this winter. Let's see. Wow, someone said they caught a 19-pound trout. I don't know if that's huge. Oh, I think this other kayak's got me. Oh no. Oh. Well, this is one thing that you run into when the lake is crowded like it is today. But oh dang, this is gonna be a mess. Well, here he is. Oh, thanks June, thanks for the donation. I might need it to buy another Rapala after this one gets on my line. Might need that $10 to buy another Rapala after this. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, this is one thing that you run into when there's a lot of fishermen on the lake. So if you're trolling and you see other boats or kayaks trolling, especially on the top line, which is what I've been doing lately, a lot of times their lines are pretty far back, so you gotta kind of give them some room. Yeah, you gotta kind of give them some room because they're way back and they're on the surface. So, yeah, I don't know. No harm, no foul. I think you're good. Thank you. No harm, no foul. But yeah, just something to keep in mind if you're out here trolling. Here, I'll show you while we're up. This is the lure. This is what I was talking about. Fire Tiger Rapala. This is a J5, so it's actually I think it's the smallest one they sell. Make sure everything's good. We're using such light line, I gotta always check my knots. Check your leader especially. Everything looks good to go. This would be a good time to change. You know what? We're gonna go with it. I just like the Rapalas. I gotta keep doing it. Oh man, I just marked a big fish. Near the bottom though. Might have to, what do you guys think? I might have to switch. Yeah, you know what? Let's switch. Sorry, I'm getting a little indecisive here. We're gonna switch to grubs. So, give me a second. We're gonna need to retie. What do you guys think? What time did the gates close? I think I have to be off the water by 4, so I got about half an hour, a little bit less than that left. Man, what should I do? You know what? We're screwed. We're gonna stick to Rapalas. I think if I retie, it's gonna take 5 minutes or so. Start my troll. Nah, we're sticking to this. I think you have a better chance of catching a bigger fish with the Rapalas too. Maybe I can catch more with the grubs, but I think the average I think is bigger with these Rapalas. So we're going for big. Going big or going home. All right, once again, thanks June, $10. Luckily I didn't have to buy a new Rapala, so appreciate the donation. I will mention yesterday, some of you guys might have seen, I'm sure some of you were there, but we just restarted the Shelter Show, which is an old little like podcast, little like style video stream series that we did. Right when Shelter in Place started, we kind of lost it for a little while there. Things were starting to ease up, but now things are starting to close down again. So we decided to start it up again. We did the first video or first stream of, I don't know what you call it, episode 2, I guess. It was yesterday. So if you haven't seen it, the replay is on Ish with Fish channel, on the Ish with Fish channel, so you can check it out. What did we talk about yesterday? Yesterday we talked to a few guys, Tui from Fishing 24/7 and Moo from Moo Outdoors, both on the channel yesterday, or both on the stream yesterday. So nice to talk with those guys, catch up, and if you're interested, you know, check out the video. Oh, got another donation here. Who is this? Mr. Rats Bats, CHF. Thank you for the donation. What is that? CHF $5. I'm not really sure what that means, but thank you. What does CHF stand for? Like catch heavy fish? I don't know. Just guessing. All right, let's see. Come on, fish. Man, I got a good feeling. I feel like I'm gonna get one. I know I keep saying that. Oh, we're up to 200 people. 247. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Oh, Swiss francs. Wow. Are you in Switzerland? I think that's what they're saying CHF stands for. I appreciate it, Mr. Rats Bats. Thanks. Oh, another one. Okay, here we go. Junkfish Adventures. That one is in US dollars. $5. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. June, fish on. Yeah, I'm trying to get June to come out here. We might do a trout fishing video pretty soon if he's able to make it over here. He said he thought he saw my rod bend. I don't think so. I mean, it is bending, but not from a fish. Not yet. It's still coming. Let's see. Do you bleed out your trout first? Yes. if you plan on keeping them, it's always better to bleed them out. Any kind of fish, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Gruzi. I don't know. I guess maybe that's the Swiss currency. What did it say? CHF. I'll have to look that up later. Anyways, you're going to do. A lot of people are asking about steelhead fishing. I guess I gotta go do some steelhead fishing. Yes, I do plan to do some steelhead fishing. I have a buddy who's gonna hook me up, I think. So yeah, look forward to that. Hopefully on the channel. If you guys are just tuning in here, Danny was asking me what to fish for once the New Year's passes, because a lot of the fish that we normally target are kind of out of season or just not in our normal water. So steelhead's one of those things that I want to do when that happens. Let's see. Shout out from San Mateo. Christian, what's up? Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Man, okay, 36 minutes in. We're gonna get one. For all you guys who are just turning in, welcome. I'm going for the biggest trout on YouTube live ever. That's my goal. See if we can get it. Yeah, I was looking up earlier on YouTube to see if I could find one, and I don't think there's very many trout caught live on YouTube live, so not much competition, but that's okay. We're gonna go for the biggest one. I want to catch a big one. Let's see. Let's see. What else should we talk about? Throw me some questions in the comments. What do you guys think? Someone said gotta use a bigger, deeper lure in that lake. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I've caught some big ones on top with these ones that I'm using. So, I mean, maybe that works. I'm sure it works too, but I know for sure these will work as well. Let's see. What should I fish for? What do you guys want to see other than steelhead fishing? What do you guys want to see? Y'all have tautog. No, we don't have tautog. I think that's an East Coast thing. Halibut fishing. Halibut is tough this time of year. I think we might have to wait for spring and summer for that. Tuna fishing. Man, I wish I could catch some of these fish. New Zealand. Sturgeon. Yeah, we want to catch sturgeon. I think I said it earlier, but if you're just tuning in, I tried for sturgeon last week actually, and unfortunately took the skunk home, so that won't make it to a video, but that's another thing I want to cross off my bucket list at some point, hopefully this season. Yeah, hopefully I can do it from a kayak. I don't think, well, yeah, obviously you can catch from a boat, but personally I want to do it from a kayak first. Let's see, catfishing, crappie. I don't think I've done either of those on my channel. Might have to try some of those. Some good ideas. Appreciate it, guys. Let's see who was that. Angel and Jason. Thank you. A lot of people are asking me what lake I'm on. Unfortunately, I'm not going to tell you, but if you have fished here before, you could probably figure out where I am. Great white fishing. I don't think that's going to happen, considering it's illegal to do, so sorry. Otherwise I would. That'd be cool. But no, not gonna happen. Wait for them to yeah, we're just not gonna target them. Tilapia. June, if you want to take me to your tilapia fishing hole, I'm ready to go. Although I'm not sure, I'm not a big tilapia fan for eating wise. Oh, here's one. Okay, someone asked, or someone, who is this? Vincenzo maybe? I don't know. He said cutthroat lake, or pyramid lake cutthroat trout. That is one I want to do. If you saw, or if you watch Outdoor Chef Life, if you watch Taku's channel, he just did one there and they caught a big one. Actually, Taku didn't catch it. You'll have to see who caught it if you've seen the video. But yeah, there's some big trout in there. Definitely I could break my PB trout if I went fish there for sure. They have some really big ones. So yeah, I do want to try that. We're marking some fish. Look at this. You guys see that? Then I would like to see. At least they're in here. So here's one thing I'll tell you, trout fishing tip here. So if you see them on the fish finder, a lot of times I'll see them at, like, let's just say for example, I see them at 10 feet. That doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna feed at 10 feet. A lot of times when I see them at 10 feet, I'll put my bait down 5 and they'll come up and hit it. A lot of times trout, actually a lot of different predatory species, they'll look up to feed. Man, I don't know if this connection is not, but anyways, let's see. Civilized Outdoorsman said, how do you donate? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can help them out. Not that you need to donate, but appreciate it. It's always appreciated. Let's see. We're losing some people here. I need to catch one. For you guys that are sticking around now, thank you for sticking around. You may or may not see the biggest trout ever caught on YouTube live. You'll see it live. Some people might see it on the replay. You might have seen it live. Anyways, sorry. That was a bad, whatever. Losing track. This is what happens when I don't catch fish. Words just start coming out and I don't even know what I'm saying. Where are the fish? Maybe I should troll a little slower. Let's try going a little slower. Ooh, there's some fish right here. There's definitely some fish right here. I think I can get one in this little area. Oh, someone said I was lagging. Sorry. The signal may be cut out for a little bit, but anyways, we're back. I don't know if you heard it, but someone was asking about the merch. They're available on my website. This is the halibut design right here. Designed by my wife, so shout out to you, wife, if you're watching. Let's see. Oh, the Civilized Outdoorsman, thank you. $10 donation. High roll, thank you, appreciate it. I don't know if you have a channel, but I do like your name. Might have to check it out. Someone said, Rusty said, send Adam your fish catching energy. That would be much appreciated. Need all the help I can get. Oh, here we go. I want to know how to purchase your shirts. Okay, I don't know if I cut out, but anyways, they're available. Die Hard Fishing on my website. It's called diehardfish.com. I put it in the I put a link to it in all of my videos. I don't think there's gonna be one in this one because it's a live video. But if you go to my other videos, it's in the description of every video. So check it out. I have these halibut ones for sale, as well as some surf perch, which is like my original design. For the halibut, we have green, like this kind of green. It's like a forest green, navy blue, and white. And for the surf perch, there's a few of the other different colors left, but there's the most of the sizes, or all of the sizes, are available in white if you're interested in surf perch. Let's see. Come on. There's got to be one around here. Someone said they caught some cut bows today. Congrats, those are good looking trout for stock trout, especially. Some of my favorite stock trout. What's your air and water temps? So water temp right now is 52.5. And air, I don't know what the air temp, probably around 60-ish, something like that, I would guess. Let's see. Chasing Tail was asking if I caught it already. I haven't caught it yet, but it's in here. I think I had one bite on this rod, which is why I'm kind of keeping it in the background. But I haven't caught one yet. I'm still trying out here. I'm gonna try to do it for you guys. What do you guys think? Think I can do it? There's definitely some fish here. I marked a couple. Just gotta make it happen. I don't know, maybe the Rapalas isn't the way to go. I think if I wasn't going live, I'd switch it up, but it's a little bit too much work to do the live and switch baits and everything. Should talk about, if you guys watched my last video, keep switching. In my opinion, it's worth it. Even though you sacrifice a little time out of the water because you're switching up your presentations, it'll help you figure out what the fish are biting. Let's see. Let's try putting it back a little bit more. Dang, gotta figure out these fish. All right, let's see. It's 3:55. I think they said we're supposed to be off the water by 4. I don't know if that's true or not, but we gotta make this happen quick. Let's see. Use a speedy shiner or a spoon. I don't have either of those, but I might have to try them. So Christian said, say hi to my wife, Arlie, I think it is. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but hello, Arlie. And welcome. Thank you guys both for watching. Welcome everyone. We're up to 220 people again. I think we lost people when I cut out for a bit, but we're back. Trying to catch the biggest trout ever on YouTube Live. I haven't done it yet, but this is my first attempt. Trying to watch out for some other boaters here. Man, someone's asking if it's cold. It's a little chilly, especially with this breeze. Not too bad though. Still wearing shorts. Let's see. Oh, appreciate it. Central Valley Adventures said, been watching you for a while and realized I wasn't subscribed, so I just subscribed. So appreciate it. Thanks for joining the channel. Someone said, what time are you calling quits? So I'm quitting. I'm not quitting until they either kick me off the lake, I catch one, or my phone dies. Those are the 3 things that will get me out of here. Man, I really think I can get one. Or I really hope I can get one. I'm still confident in this. I think the Rapalas, I'm hoping the evening bite comes in. Maybe these fish will come up a little closer to the surface. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Die Hard never quits. That's right, Danny. That is right. Although at some point I'm gonna have to. Okay, wait, who is this? The light 777 said the pole on your right is gonna get hit. I'll leave it right here. Come on. I hope you're right. We'll leave it right there. Have you ever tried different speeds? Yeah, I've been trying different speeds, all the way from 1 mile an hour all the way up to like 2.5 or even 3. Nothing has worked yet. A lot of people are saying doesn't quit even after getting run over by a boat. It's true, it's true. Don't recommend it to anyone, but it happened. It happened. Let's see. Can a slider bait rig work on a wire leader? Slider bait rig. I'm not sure what you're talking about for trout, but if you are, I wouldn't recommend using wire leader for trout. They're very, very, maybe not as much with the stock trout, but for the most part, trout are pretty line shy. So usually the lighter you can go, the better. But if you're talking about for, I don't know, lingcod maybe? If you're talking about the live bait rig that I usually use in the ocean, it'll probably work. Lingcod aren't too line shy, but I don't know, I wouldn't recommend it. Just use some heavy mono. It'll be just as good. And a lot cheaper probably. It'd probably work better. Alright, let's see. Oh, for ocean or pier fishing. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know, it depends what you're fishing for. So most of the fish that I'm fishing for, actually I don't even know if I've ever used a wire leader. The heaviest I go is for sturgeon. In that case I use 80-pound mono, which is even kind of light. Some people go even heavier than that, but that's what I use. I haven't broke one, although I haven't even hooked one yet, so who knows. But let's see, lead core line. That's another thing someone was talking, I think it was Danny was actually talking to me about lead core line. I need to try that. It seems like it's a good idea for trolling from the kayak, because you don't need any weights. You can just use the line as your, what do you call it? Your barometer or whatever, how deep your bait is. So no, to answer your question, I haven't used it, but it seems like it's a good idea. I'm not opposed to it, I just haven't tried it. Let's see. That was a huge trout you had on the last line, or had on the line in your last video. Agreed. I'm hoping I can get one even bigger. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Let's see. Oh man, if I don't catch one, I have to change it to fishing for the biggest trout ever on YouTube. But I like to keep it as catching. I kind of put that as a I don't know, to try and motivate me to actually get it. So we'll see if I can. I want to keep that as my title, but I might have to change it if that's the case. So if you're watching the replay and I kept it as catching the biggest trout, then that means I probably caught one from here until the end. So I'd stay tuned. If I changed it to catching, well, or sorry, if I changed it to fishing, well, I don't know what to tell you. Might not have happened, unfortunately, but hopefully it does. Hoping I don't get kicked off the lake anytime the next 5 minutes, even though it's already past 4. I think they said we're supposed to be off by 4. Come on. Might be our last pass. See if I can get a Hail Mary trout. I think if I hooked one up, they'd have a hard time kicking me off if I was fighting a fish. But anyways, we gotta make this happen. This might be our last pass here. One last chance for all the marbles. This is like the last cast scenario when I'm casting on the beach. Let's see, someone said switch real quick. I was gonna switch, but I don't know. I don't wanna waste too much time switching out all the rigs and everything. So I just left it. To be honest, I probably should have switched it, but that's okay, it's too late now. Gotta run with it. I still have the confidence though. I haven't lost confidence in these lures. think it's gonna. Still think it can happen. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's a good question. So, fishing time, let's go. Like your name. He said, what's your top 5 lures for trolling? So, I don't know. It's kind of changing as we go right now because I'm trying out different lures. But right now, my top 2 are probably the Rapalas, like a fire tiger and a regular black and white color. Then after that, maybe like a night crawler. I don't know, maybe that doesn't count as a lure, but anyways, an actual night crawler like a worm, and maybe some grubs, plastic grubs. Actually, you know what? I'll put the grubs ahead of the night crawler. Night crawler would be my last choice. I don't know. I just like catching them on artificial a little bit more. But I think when you're trolling the Rapalas, your average size is a little bit bigger, but maybe you don't catch quite as many. Then with the grubs, oh, we're on. Oh, I predicted it. Oh, we're on. Okay, gotta put you down. Oh, gotta put you down. I kind of wanna, yeah, you know what? This is too risky. It's not smart. I gotta leash this down. Okay, trying to keep the pressure. This is what I was talking about. I knew this was gonna happen. And we're gonna have some mayhem. So I gotta leash this. Come on. Stay on there. We're still on. You guys go swimming, I apologize, but let me catch this. Ooh. Got some weight. I knew it. 258, call your friends. I think this is gonna be the one we've been looking for. I don't know how big it is, but we got one. My other line's all over the place. Normally I'd clear it, but too hard. We gotta catch this one. It's kind of coming in now. I don't know, maybe it's not that big. That's okay. It's a fish. Oh, maybe not too bad. Shoot, this line's literally, I'm guaranteed gonna get tangled up in my other line. Oh, we predicted it, guys. For those of you who stuck around, much appreciated. Hopefully I can reward you with this fish. Where is my other line? Oh, look at that. Not a small one. Oh, it just surfaced. Where is my other line? Oh, okay. I got, oh man. A lot of things going on here. So this is on the fire tiger Rapala, the one I've been talking about. It's literally, oh my god, I gotta nip it. My other line is so much in the way. Okay. I should have cleared this line. That was a mistake. Hoping that it doesn't get caught up in there. Okay. Right at the last minute. Oh wow, it's good size. Oh yeah. Oh, listen to the drag. Keep pressure, gotta keep pressure. Oh wow, this is a good one. No. Back to this side. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got him. Wow, look at this. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. Oh man, look at this. So check this out. Okay, hold on, actually, let me bring my other line in. I don't want to tangle up with anyone else. I'm actually surprised this didn't get tangled up with anyone, or myself, actually. Wow, we predicted. Actually, I think you guys might have even seen the bite. Let me know in the comments. Did you guys see the bite? Let's see. What do you guys think? I need to know. Was I pointing in the right direction? Keep going. Oh, everyone's saying yes. Great. Sweet. Oh, this is what I wanted. Nick, if you're watching, I got one. If you're just tuning in, Nick Fish was out here with me today. He left not too long after I started this because he had to head back. But okay, check this out. This is what I'm talking about. You guys aren't gonna believe this. Look at this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, normally you don't get to see all this because it's all edited out, but there's a lot that goes here. Let me put it on the stringer just for fun. What do you guys think? Should I keep this one? Should I let it go? I don't know. It might not survive. Might have to keep it. We'll see. What do you guys think? Should I keep it? I'm tempted to let it go. Just in the spirit of, I don't know, whatever. Spirit of the video. Let's do this. All right, look at this. It's all kind of wrapped up in the net, but check this out. We might have to keep it. Look at this. You see that? Can you guys see that? There's two lures coming out of the mouth. The fire tiger is mine, and then there's this other one. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. There's like a blue and white Rapala also right there. So this guy was hooked before, and unfortunately for them, they lost it. Actually, you know what? I was talking to someone right before this, and they said they broke one off not too long ago. I don't know, maybe this is the same one. But this is the problem with using the net like this. The lures get all tangled up. So this is what you don't see on the, oh, there we go. Okay. Look at that. You guys see that? Two lures in the mouth. So there you go. There it is. That's probably the biggest trout I think that's ever been caught on YouTube Live. Not only did we catch him, but someone else lost him. Yeah, not too bad. It's got another lure in the mouth.
What's that?
You didn't happen to lose a lure, did you?
Oh no, this other guy, the guy in the orange kayak.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, he lost a big one. Maybe that might have been it.
He's got one, or Rapala in the mouth. I don't know if it's the same. Oh well, did he go in already? Did he go in already? Or maybe that's him over there.
But I don't know. You can ask him.
All right, guys. Anyways, look at that. There's that blue. Yeah, I know. Surprising it would hit.
He was, yeah, his drag was very tight.
Ah, interesting. Anyways, maybe we'll try and track down the owner of this one. But look at this. See, that's my fire tiger right there, and that's my blue Rapala. Or sorry, that's someone else's blue Rapala sticking out of the mouth. So. But look at that, that's a nice trout. I don't know, I'd probably guess he's around 4 pounds. What do you guys think? I think it's around 4 pounds. Look at the mouth. I think this is a male. Here, we'll get these lures out now that you've seen it. There's my Rapala. Like I was saying, fire tiger is no secret, but new to me. And then here's this one. Hey, I got another Rapala out of it. Not only did I catch the fish, I caught another lure. I don't know, what do you guys think? Blue Rapala, maybe this is the new secret. I'm gonna have to try it next time. Put it here for now. All right, guys, what do you guys think? Okay, here's the question. Should I release it or should I keep it? Well, the next 5 comments, we'll take a poll. Let me get some water. Throw him back, catch him another. Okay, so there's one for throw him back. And I want to keep him in the water here so that make sure he survives if I do release him. Luckily with the Rapalas, you usually hook them. Oh, okay, whoa, here comes a bunch of comments. Hold on, so I said first 5, we'll go to first 10 comments. Someone said, okay, hold up. We gotta go wait. Oh shoot, I missed a lot of comments. Okay, 1 for throwing back, 1 for eat it, 2 for eat it, 3 for eat it, 1 for throw up for release. So it's 2 to 3. Keep. All right, everyone's saying keep. Oh yeah, the light 777. He predicted it. He said the pole on the right's gonna get hit, and he was right. So, anyways, congrats to you, man. You predicted it. Oh man, a lot of comments. Sorry I missed them all, but I think majority said to keep it, which is probably the better thing to do. Trout are pretty fragile, so he may or may not make it if I were to release him. So anyway, it's a nice male. I'm pretty sure it's a male. It's got a little bit of a hook jaw. Here, let me put him on the stringer, and then I can show him off a little bit more. Well, I know this is a long one, or a long live. We're already over an hour in, but for those of you who stuck with it, probably some of you have been here since like the first few minutes. So if you did and spent an hour of your time, I really appreciate it. I wish I could, I don't know, help you in some way, but hopefully this is a little bit of a payoff. Look at that trout. It's kind of a funky looking trout. The mouth's all messed up. It's got like I think that's a hook. I can't tell if it's like a male and it's got that, you know, when you get the males and they're bigger, that the jaw starts to get a little hook at the end. I can't tell if that's the case or if it's just kind of, I don't know, deformed. Sometimes the stock trout that you catch, they're not, you know, the best looking trout. You can see the tail is a little bit damaged. Same with the fins on the top and bottom for that matter. But it's a nice trout. I'd say I'm gonna say for conservative 4 pounds. You guys can be the judge, but I'm gonna say it. I think this is the largest trout ever caught on YouTube Live. Danny said I use 3 ounces of drag. It's kind of true. I do run really light drag, but it's for good reason. I have 4 pound tests, so I don't know. I probably could tighten it down a hair, but I don't know. You guys can't. You gotta hear the drag scream. That's what it's all about. So, anyways, yeah, slime. We got slime all over the place. Oh man, this trout's been around the block, like Freddie was saying. It's seen some stuff. That's crazy. Anyways, all right. I think we're gonna end it. 70 minutes. You know, actually, yeah, we'll end it. We're gonna end it here. I appreciate all you guys' views, sticking with it. If you're watching the replay of this, or if you're not, even if you're watching it live and you don't know, if you're watching live, you probably know. Anyways, I'm just rambling. If you're watching the replay or if you're watching live and you don't know, I'm in the middle of a 12-day, 12-video challenge. It's a challenge for me and maybe a series for you guys. So I think this is the 7th day, I want to say. Maybe, I can't, oh wow, I almost just got pooed on from a bird. Anyways, I think this is the 7th day. Oh, appreciate the $5 donation. Who is it? I gotta find this. Oh, I'm getting slime all over my camera. Or my phone. Someone said, love your Bob F, thank you for the donation. Anyways, if you're not aware, I'm in the middle of this series. I think this is the 7th day, so I will leave a link in the description for the playlist of all 12 videos. A lot of them actually are featuring trout like this so far, but for those of you who are following the channel, I do plan to get back out in the ocean for a few of the later videos. The reason I haven't been able to get out there is because of the weather, because it's been so, you know, swelly and everything. But anyways, I plan to get out there back to the ocean for a couple of my later videos in the series. So I appreciate you guys' view. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to do this without getting slime all over my phone. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.